house was built by my grandfather, my father's father. My father and mother married in '37, and they came to live here. So they were here for their entire lives. And back some years now, my husband and I moved in. In the wintertime, you can feel when the wind comes, it penetrates. And between the windows and the fact that we knew there wasn't any insulation in the walls, so you would just kind of have to make do with it. So we called National Grid.
My name is Mike, and I'm the lead program manager in National Grid's income-eligible energy efficiency programs. With the income-eligible programs, we partner with local community action agencies to deliver a variety of services for our income-eligible customers. Customer can receive a variety of services, anything from heating system replacements, weatherization, including air sealing, weather stripping, insulation, all at no cost. We're looking to really help the community so that customers can make their homes better, more comfortable, and more energy efficient.
We did the application. I had all the forms and everything necessary, so we went down there, set up a date. And so Janet came down, and they went through the house and checked everything so thoroughly. It almost seemed like the house was having a physical.
I'm Janet Baronian. I'm an Energy Conservation Director for a Community Action Program. I've been doing this since 1979.
My name's James Wilson. I'm a Conservation Coordinator for a local Community Action Program. When we get to the house, we do an exterior visual inspection. We take a look at the siding materials, we look at the condition of the roof, the condition of the foundation. We look for obviously the most cost-effective ways to make improvements. We do things like air sealing, which is sealing holes that are from the outside, bringing cold air or warm air directly into the house.
We check for insulation. If it's not, we're going to be insulating the walls with cellulose insulation. We'll make sure that the attic is sufficiently vented to prevent moisture buildup.
We conduct a blow-a-door test that quantifies the infiltration rate and how leaky the shell of the house is.
And we also have an appliance management program. We can replace heating systems, replace light bulbs with new LED light bulbs, and meter the refrigerator.
As far as safety goes, we measure draft just to make sure the combustion gases from the combustion appliances are leaving the house. We measure for carbon monoxide.
The most important part of this program is making our clients feel comfortable and making sure that they know exactly what's going to be happening to their home. And then we'll hire the contractor. The contractor will make an appointment, we'll show up with the contractor.
No one other than family has ever come in and fixed anything. When my father was alive, we never had to have any kind of contractor because he did it. But in talking about quality and doing the right job, and the both of them had said they grew up where they came from with that same kind of work ethic, that to do the job and to do it right, there was no alternative. That's what you had to do. Picturing if my father was standing in back of me, he would be, nodding, oh, it's an okay thing.
We were able to insulate their heating pipes. We were able to insulate their sidewalls thoroughly with cellulose insulation.
They removed the siding, and underneath that, they would bore a hole, and then they would blow the cellulose into those holes, and they would do that for every bay.
We'll be insulating the attic with cellulose insulation.
We have a priority list. The attic insulation and air sealing are the first priorities.
We were so appreciative of the amount of work that it went through and the effort, so I baked like a bundt cake and had them come and sit down at the kitchen table and said, thank you. It was like taking care of your family or your friends, and they became that.
At the end of it, we walk through with the client and make sure all the work was done properly and that they understand about all the work that was done. And to assure that it was a very good job in the sidewalls, we have an infrared scan. We make sure that all the wall area was insulated thoroughly. And we make sure that the house is left broom swept clean. If there's anything that they feel needed, we have to go back to fix, we're there. We'll go back and fix it.
These people were so marvelous, the workers. They were neat, they cleaned up after themselves. They were fantastic and just made you feel so comfortable and you're trusted. We don't get a whole lot of traffic, but the cars that did go by, it was a quieter sound, and we could feel the difference. It was amazing. Couple of days afterwards, it was really cold and damp, and we were comfortable. Financially, it didn't cost us anything. This was just absolutely a blessing. We're just thrilled to pieces with everything, and I recommend it.
You'll save a lot of money on your heating bill. It'll make your house a lot more comfortable. You'll even find that your heating system doesn't cycle on as often. Even in the summer, if you're air conditioning, you're saving money on your electric bill the same way.
Just the fact that they would be able and willing to come out and go through all of this, it just blows my mind.
To find out if you're eligible for the program, you should contact your local community action agency. They can talk to you about household size and income and see if you qualify for these services.